Okay, let's go.
Royal Caribbean cruise member stabs a coworker before jumping overboard.
New law in Mexico forces cruise line to scale back Dolphin excursions.
And a Carnival cruise passenger complains about an X-rated comedy show.
Welcome to Gen X Cruise Life. If you grew up thinking your school desk was going to protect you in World War III, this is the cruise channel for you. We're your hosts, Nate and Suzanne, and we've got 3 great stories for you today.
And stick around till the end because we have details of our upcoming Amazon giveaway contest starting August the 1st. So Nate, what's the first story of the day?
Thursday night, a Royal Caribbean crew member attacked a fellow crew member and then jumped overboard. The incident happened around 7:30 p.m. around 200 miles off the coast of Nassau in the Bahamas. The 35-year-old South African man stabbed a 28-year-old South African woman, leaving her in critical but stable condition. After stabbing her, he fled the scene and jumped overboard. The Icon immediately sent out a search and rescue and was able to pull the man onto a life raft. Unfortunately, he was unresponsive when they pulled him out of the water, and he soon passed away. The Icon was on its way to Royal Caribbean's private island, Coco Cay. The ship continued on and arrived without delay. We can't speculate on why this happened or the cause because we don't have any more facts than this. The good news is the female crew member is doing well.
We hope for her speedy recovery.
We do hope for that. Hey guys, we just want to take a quick moment to thank everyone who subscribed. We are building this channel and we appreciate all the help and support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we would really appreciate if you would take the time and do that. Hey, you don't even have to watch our videos. Just subscribe and then you can forget all about us if you wanted to. I mean, it's your choice.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. But thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, Suzanne, what's the next story?
Well, there's a new law that was passed in Mexico that's now going to severely limit the dolphin excursions. Mexico recently amended its general wildlife law, which is now going to prohibit people from riding on the dolphins. You're no longer going to be able to hold onto the fin and do that swim in the pool with them. Effective immediately, the general wildlife law has been implemented and enforces new operation standards for dolphin habitats across Mexico. As a result of this change, several high-impact interactions in our tours offered are now mandatorily removed.
You know, I think everything that we're seeing here just causes a lot of confusion because this email was from Royal,
right?
And it only talks about Cozumel,
right?
But obviously a lot of other cruise lines go to Mexico and go to these places where they have dolphin excursions.
Same cruise ships, the same Royal ship also goes to Costa Maya where there's dolphin excursions.
Right.
So the same ship is going to both ports.
Yeah.
And not to mention there's the Navigator of the Seas that goes to the Mexican Riviera, and there's dolphin
West Coast of Mexico.
West Coast experiences in Cabo San Lucas, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta. So there's no email yet about those stops, those ports.
Right. So far, it's only Royal talking about it, even though it's a Mexico law.
Right.
And it's only talking about Cozumel.
Cozumel, right. Not any of these other ports. And no other cruise line has sent out notices yet either.
This smells like there's going to be more information coming out.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, possibly an update. And you know, Nate, this is not unusual because there's already regulations in place in Honduras protecting the sloths and the monkeys, and then there's other regulations in other areas protecting the sea turtles.
That's right. Yeah. Is there any regulations that keep the monkeys from peeing on us, though?
Not yet, but there should be.
Yeah. Guys, tell us what you think about this story. I mean, it sounds to me like they're taking Flipper away from us.
Yeah. Well, leave us a comment below. Do you think this is a good thing for the dolphins? Do you think this is a bad thing for the passengers? Is it both? Leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Okay, Nate, this last story is hilarious.
Yeah, a Carnival cruise passenger got off of an unknown 6-day cruise and sent a letter to the brand ambassador, John Heel,
complaining about the comedy show. He was upset about the X-rated language, the F-bombs, the sexual innuendos.
Nobody told me there's X-rated anything on a cruise ship. This is the first time
or in a comedy show.
That's crazy. You know, if you've ever been on a cruise ship and they have comedians, sometimes multiple on each cruise ship, and they always tell you, hey, the 7 o'clock is for everyone.
All audience.
The 9 o'clock, on the other hand, if you're sensitive, if you don't like certain language.
18 and over.
18 and over,
you know. And this comedy show was designated as an adult comedy show. This was not for kids.
Right.
But this passenger, they stormed out of the comedy show. And on the way out, they said this show is not fit for anybody and this comedian should be fired. And was informed that this comedian is their top draw, their top entertainer on the show, which made them even more upset.
Yeah, I don't know how you miss that, you know, that maybe this show's not for you. You know what it reminds me of, though? It's like those people that build a home right next to a racetrack and then later on complain about how loud it is.
Right.
Yeah, this makes about that much sense, right?
There is so much entertainment on these ships. So much to do that if you're going to be offended by an adults-only comedy show, go do something else. Go to trivia. Go see the Broadway musical, whatever they have going on.
And you know, I'm sitting here thinking about it too. Every one of this, because we always go to usually multiple comedy shows, and we'll see the one that's the all ages, maybe on Tuesday, and then on Thursday we'll see the R-rated.
Right.
It's never been an X-rated one, and they're never that wild.
They're never that wild.
No, it's a couple of 4-letter words here and there, and that's about it.
Yeah.
They're never bad.
No.
You know?
It's not like Eddie Murphy back in the day.
No. No, most of these jokes we could tell at Thanksgiving dinner.
So Nate, what else did this comedian do to offend?
Yeah, he had the nerve. You know, he mocked that recent Coldplay couple affair thing that was, you know.
Who hasn't?
Yeah, that thing took social media by storm, basically. Well, the comedian mocked that, and this passenger that's been complaining called it racist and cruel.
I would love to have heard this comedy routine.
I would love to hear the justification for how it's racist. We didn't hear the routine.
Right.
But I find it, boy, you have to do some serious mental gymnastics to get to racism on that story.
And apparently there's also some politics involved. And what comedian doesn't make fun of politicians? There's so much to work with there.
I think we're getting to the crux of the story. Somebody was triggered.
Maybe that's it. We don't know what side of the aisle they were making fun of, maybe both, maybe one, we don't know, but maybe that's what set them off, that and the F-bombs.
Yeah, well, that could do it for some people. But you were warned. You were warned.
Right.
And you didn't heed the warning. So what do you guys think? Should all the shows on this cruise ship be all family friendly?
100% family friendly, or is there room for some sort of risque adult entertainment like this? Tell us what you think. Leave us a comment below.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, the like button, the notification bell, and leave us a comment. Well, we're almost done, but before we go, we've got a couple of updates about some stories that we did last week.
Well, we're going to link to the story here. The Celebrity Beyond left the shipyard in the Bahamas repaired.
That's right. If you remember, that was the one that had the propulsion problem, that the engines were made by the same manufacturer that's been having all the problems through all the cruise lines. So
they had to cancel the previous voyage, but now they picked up passengers in Miami for the July 27th cruise, so they're on their way. They do have to travel at a slower speed, so they did let passengers know that they updated the itineraries.
Well, it's good news. They're back at it.
Yep, and we'll keep you informed if there's any changes.
And the last update we have for you today is that Princess has updated its updated Premier and Plus packages.
Plus package, especially.
So they made another change after they had made all the changes.
So July 22nd, they rolled out the new packages, and people were not happy about the lower Plus package, especially the drink portion of it. They were limited to 15 drinks a day, and they found out that those drinks also included non-alcoholic beverages. So it was 15 alcoholic and non-alcoholic, including coffees and soft drinks.
Right. So people looked at that and they said, whoa, wait a minute. I want that 15 drinks to be my little drinksky wingskies.
My little alcohol drinks, yes.
Yeah, my boozerini. And when they found out that it included coffee and tea.
Which could be subpar.
Right.
In some places on the ship.
Right. So now they're saying tea and coffee, specialty coffees, don't count.
Don't count, right.
Yeah, but sodas still do. And that has a lot of people still upset. But at least they compromised and met everybody sort of halfway, right? You know, I've been telling you guys to hit that notification bell after you subscribe. And another good reason to do that is so that you'll be notified August 1st.
When the Amazon Essentials giveaway contest starts.
That's right.
Here's the information right here, how to enter.
Coming August 1st is our Cruise Essentials from Amazon contest giveaway. All you need to enter is watch the video and leave us a comment about which of the 10 Amazon Cruise Essential products featured in the video you liked best. We will randomly select a winner from the comments on September 1st. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button now so that you'll be notified when the Amazon contest giveaway video is posted to our channel. Thanks for watching.